Time for a little bit of terminology. In most supply chains, there are many businesses selling to each other, one to another, and eventually on to an end customer. A phrase that you'll often hear is the OEM, which stands for Original Equipment Manufacturer. Now it means really what it says, the actual manufacturer of the product. It's actually a term that's a little bit confusing sometimes, so maybe the OEM of a Toyota car, Toyota are the OEM, even though, of course, Toyota did not make many of the parts inside the car. They will have bought them from another business. So perhaps the OEM of the starter motor could be a different company altogether. Also, it's very common for the brand name you see on the product to not actually be the company that made the product. Maybe most famously, Apple do not actually make their own iPhones. Another company does. So whether you would really call Apple the OEM, well, possibly not. But then again, many people would, so it's a slightly vague term. Another acronym, a little bit less common, is VAR, Value Added Reseller. And these are businesses who buy finished products from a manufacturing business and then put their own brand on it and sell it on under their own name. And these are value added resellers. I don't think Apple would like to be called one of these, but they kind of are. When it comes to suppliers, phrases you'll often hear are Tier 1, Tier 2, 3, etc. suppliers. Oh, he's a Tier 1 supplier. Put simply, Tier 1 suppliers supply directly to OEMs, whereas Tier 2 are the next level up the supply chain, supplying to Tier 1 suppliers themselves. And you can have Tier 3, Tier 4, blah 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 suppliers. It allows you to refer to different companies as to their place in the supply chain. Within a specific business, there are a whole load of other functions that kind of also come under supply chain. Purchasing or procurement, quality assurance, then there's the logistics side, warehousing and dispatch, and also production planning and control. Different businesses define them differently, whether or not every business would say production planning and control is part of their supply chain department. Well, some yes, some no, but everyone is ultimately helping getting goods from, digging something out of the ground to selling it in a shop, but we have to draw lines somewhere.